Hi, so I'm here today to offer you a review of Sunset Hotel located in the Ashanti Regional capital, Kumasi. I'm here for a period of 1 month and I'm rendering my verdict the third week into my stay because I wanted to spend enough time in the hotel on the facility so I can honestly give you a good feedback. So I'm here today, my third week, and I want to give you a basic idea of what to expect when you come to this hotel and my experience so far. The hotel is called Sunset Hotel. It's located in Danyami in the Ashanti Regional capital. It is about 20 minutes from the airport and about 15 minutes from the VIP station. It's also well situated in the sense that you can access some of the tourist attractions from this hotel, like the Kumasi Zoo, the park, the Menchia Palace, and a few others. The rooms start from 200 Ghana cedis to 600 Ghana cedis. I am staying currently in the Sunset Special Room, which is 400 Ghana cedis, and the room comes with a dresser, which is what I'm using right now for this review, a queen size bed, a wardrobe, as you see right behind me. There's a safe in the wardrobe as well. There's a fridge, a sitting area, a television, and I also have a balcony. There's a balcony that has a view of the pool and then the general entrance of the hotel. There's also a sitting area at on the balcony. I have a washroom, of course, with a sink, toilet, bath, and some towels and then shower gel. So those are the amenities within my room. So one thing I noticed about this hotel is that they only give you 2 bottles of water for your entire stay. Like I said, I've been here for 3 weeks and I've only been given 2 bottles of water. According to management, that is the practice. So if you're here to stay for long, you'd have to purchase your own box of water. Outside of my room, there are other amenities. The hotel has a 24-hour restaurant, a pool, a gym, Wi-Fi, secure parking on the premises. So the restaurant, okay, like I said earlier, the restaurant is 24 hours and this is actually the case. So I tried it out. I ordered a meal at 4 a.m. and the meal was delivered to me at 4:30 a.m. and room service is free. So the food was brought to my room for free at no cost to me. The restaurant is where breakfast is served and the room comes with breakfast and it's supposed to be a buffet style breakfast. I use the word buffet very loosely because the menu is very limiting. In the 3 weeks that I've been here, the buffet has been pretty much the same thing: porridge, hot chocolate, Milo, that's Milo as we call it in Ghana here, tea, and then bread, fried egg, boiled egg, baked beans, and some veggies. That's typically it. On a good day, you might have 1 or 2 options for porridge, but that has been the setup since I came here. And I said it's very limiting because usually when you take fried egg, you cannot take boiled egg. If you take porridge, you cannot have coffee, and they're very strict with this. Another thing I found with the restaurant is that I do feel that they need to update their menu. There are some things on the menu that are not offered. Let me give you an example. I'm an Ewe girl, and the staple food for Ewes is banku with okra soup, and it's on their menu, but my first week here, I asked for banku and okra soup a few times. I never got it. I was eventually informed that they don't cook banku and okra soup. It appears they do have certain meals that are consistently available, like jollof, fried rice, yam, plantain, things of that nature. But there are certain things that if you ask for, it might seem like a nuisance. So I do feel they need to update their menu to reflect the situation at the hotel. Their food is pretty good. It's pretty average. I've eaten a lot of the things that they have to offer, the jollof, the fried rice, and the likes. It's been pretty good. They also have good options for salads in case you're a vegetarian. The only negative thing I have to say about their food, I ordered the kelewele, and first of all, it was really expensive. Kelewele was 20 cedis. And it did not taste good. I did not enjoy the kelewele at all, but everything else has been good. The price point for their food is between 20 Ghana cedis and 60 Ghana cedis. That is on average. And I think that's pretty fair for a hotel meal. The setup of the restaurant is very outdated, in my opinion, and requires a bit of a facelift. But that's pretty much it for the restaurant. So let's move to the Wi-Fi. There's free Wi-Fi available. You do have to pick up a chit from the reception with the passcode. Each passcode is limited to 1 device. So I'll ask that if you have multiple devices that need to be connected to the internet, you take multiple passcodes. And even if you just have one device, I would still urge you to take multiple passcodes, just because in the past I've had the experience where passcodes didn't work and I'd have to call the reception. So just take more than one passcode just in case the one that you pick does not work. The other thing is that they have a swimming pool at this hotel, and I have to say the swimming pool is very well maintained. Ghanaians do not have a very good maintenance culture, and I noticed this about the pool here because almost every day it was being cleaned, which was very surprising to me. And another positive for the pool is that on Fridays they have free swimming for ladies. So even if you're not a guest, you're a lady, you can come in and swim. And also, well, you could swim and then catch the live band. On a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they have live band, and so it's just music and a lot of people gathered together, like having a good time. I have a view of the pool, which is where a lot of the activities happen. And actually tonight I think is a pretty good time to show you what it looks like, because like the place is pretty packed, as in there's very little parking, so they're actually parked on the street. And I don't know, I'm sure you can pick this up, the sounds up, because I can hear it in my room, and that's because I have a view of the. I'm gonna take you out there, but the time is it's now 10:08, and so what you'll see out there is a lot of people, a lot of cars, and people just hanging out. You will not see the live band from this angle. The music goes off at 10:30. That's not to say that there isn't like stuff still going on. People are eating, having good conversations and all that. Last weekend I was actually out there and it was pretty cool, but this weekend I'm just gonna chill in my room. But from the top here, like that's my room, I'm gonna show you what it looks like, what's really going on down there. They play really, really good music. The music has stopped now, but let me just take you out there so you can have a. As you can see, the parking lot is pretty much full, so there's on-street parking. There are human beings under that structure. That's actually where the live band is happening. And then there's some more human beings over there and some cars. A Saturday night. As a guest of the hotel, my first night, I have to say I was pretty frustrated by the music, just because I have that view, so I'm right by the pool, and I thought it was pretty noisy, but I was offered another room and I chose to stay when I was informed that it was just the weekends. So with that said, I'd like to talk about the general environment. Sunset Hotel is in a very secure area. It's a bit of an upscale neighborhood. There are schools and there are other hotels. That means there's security presence all around. And for me, every day I went for a walk at 5:30 a.m. and at 5:30 p.m. without incident, because the place is pretty safe. And even the hotel itself has security cameras all over. Each floor has a security camera. The major areas like the reception, the restaurant, the pool, the bar, they all have security cameras. So it's pretty safe. There's secure parking. And in instances where maybe the hotel premises is too full and there's on-street parking, there are security guys patrolling the entire neighborhood. So you should be pretty safe in this neighborhood. The hotel also boasts of a gym. And I was very excited about this because I really wanted to work out, you know, new year, new me. But unfortunately, the hotel gym was not what I expected at all. When I went, it was very dirty. It looked like it hadn't been swept or cleaned in a few days. There's one treadmill which is not working. There's some other equipment, but it just wasn't my thing. That's why I opted to go for walks. Another thing, so this hotel doesn't have elevators. I'm on the last floor and I have no problem with that. I chose to stay on the last floor, but there are no elevators. But there are individuals who can help you carry your luggage up the stairs, so that shouldn't be a problem for you. This hotel has a lot of notices pasted all over the place. If you could look that way, that's a notice. There's a notice on my bathroom door. There's a notice in the bathroom. There are notices in the hallways. The reception area has a lot of notices, and I will urge you to take the time to read them all because it's very important information. For instance, if you lose your key, you're gonna have to pay $100 to get it replaced. If you break the glass in the washroom, you're gonna have to pay $1,200 to get it replaced. They do not microwave food from outside, even though their menu is very limiting. So you have to eat out. If it's cold, you're gonna have to eat it like that, and a few other things. So just make sure you read all the notices, because I think it will go a long way to help you enjoy your stay here. Ghana is a third world country, so we do not have consistent access to water. There have been a few instances where the water has been turned off, and they were fast enough to, get it back online. But on instances, there was a day where it was off for 3 hours. In that instance, you can call the reception and ask to get a bucket of water brought to you. There have been instances where the power has gone off. Luckily, there is a standby generator, and so the power comes back, it responds in like 30 seconds, you should have power. But water for me was a big issue, and so whenever you have that experience, just call the reception. They will have a way to resolve the problem for you. All in all, I'll give this hotel a 3 out of 5 rating, because I do feel that the nightlife is pretty good on weekends. The rooms are pretty well cleaned and maintained. The pool is very well maintained, unfortunately. And then also the restaurant, 24 hours, I think that is dope. The negative part for me is that the gym is not as advertised. And also the food is just very limiting. So I wish they would improve on that. It's definitely not a 4-star hotel, but it's definitely a 3-star or a 3.5-star hotel. So that's it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I will get back to you. Please hit the subscribe button. Thank you.